If your company has a call center today, I bet some of your agents are struggling and your managers have no idea. So your company is paying a salary to call center agents and not really getting a lot of bang for their buck with those agents, and the managers have no idea that that's going on. Well, there's a feature out there that great call center software vendors offer called quality management, or QM, or some vendors call it QA, quality assurance. And I'm going to tell you what that feature does and how it's going to help your company in this video. But first, if you'd like my recommendation on the best cloud call center vendors your company should be quoting, reach out and contact me, send me an email, give me a call. I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. I'll tell you more details on how that works at the end of this video. Also, don't forget to go to our website, AeroCominc.com. You can browse call center software vendors by feature. You can read customer reviews on them. You can write your own reviews on them. You can watch videos. You can read information. Lots of good stuff there. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think, what you learned from the video, what other questions you have. I try to reply to every single comment that comes in. And let me know, hey, what videos you'd like to see? What topics do you need to know more about? Okay, so how can quality management, or QM, help you? So if a software vendor provides that feature, what is it going to do to help your organization? Well, one thing it can do, it can use AI to automatically grade every single call that's taking place. So it can do an automatic customer satisfaction score, a CSAT score, or it can grade the call based on your company's criteria for a call. Like, hey, we always want agents to say this. We always want agents to say that. Make sure you ask this. Make sure you get this information. Ask them for that information. So AI can detect if an agent did that, if that happened on the call. It can grade the call. And so that's one thing it can do, is automatic grading. Along the same lines, a software vendor that offers QM can use AI sometimes to do customer sentiment analysis. So it can automatically detect what the customer sentiment was on the call. Was the customer happy? Were they unhappy? Like, and alert a manager if that's taking place, and maybe have them listen to the snippet of the recording. Another thing that quality management can do is it can do topic groupings. So it can automatically group together the topics that are taking place on calls. So if you want to know, hey, out of our calls that are coming in, what's the most common topics that are being discussed? What keywords are being brought up again and again and again? Again, that's something AI can do. So, and on top of that, what it can do with all that information, it can automatically create playlists for managers of your call center. So if your call center manager goes to lunch and they come back, they can have a playlist automatically created for certain calls that they're going to want to listen to. Like maybe sentiment is dropping for a certain agent, or it's spiking for a certain agent and they need to give them some positive feedback. Or maybe their overall customer satisfaction grade is rising and they can give them some feedback. Or it's dipping and they need to listen to a certain call or two. Or maybe a cuss word was said by an agent on a call. They need to listen to that call. So it can have a playlist for your managers. So a lot more efficient ways to feed information to your managers. You can also have agents themselves see the information real time, so they can see their grades on calls. They can see their trend on customer satisfaction on the calls that they're doing. So overall, it's going to help your agents improve. It's going to help them self-discover. It's going to help managers know what agents need training and what type of training they need. It's going to help managers go give positive feedback where it's required and make sure those agents are getting the positive feedback they need so they have a higher retention level. It's overall going to make your call center much better and give you a lot more bang for your buck in terms of payroll, making sure that your agents are as good as they could possibly be for the amount of money your company is spending on them. So make sure that when you're quoting call center software, that software vendor offers QA or QM. Now, if you'd like to know which vendors have a great QA or QM product and which are the best fit for your organization, reach out and contact me. Send me an email, give me a call. This is what I do. I'm a broker for all the major contact center software service providers out there, and I've been doing this for over 20 years. So if you reach out and contact me, I'm going to ask you a series of questions about your organization's requirements, and based on those answers, I'm going to pair you up with the best vendors that your company should be quoting that are the best match. There's thousands of vendors out there. Without help from someone like me, you're probably going to end up Googling it and finding the wrong vendors to quote. So reach out and contact me. I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. I'll make sure you get paired up with companies who have a great reputation for service quality and customer service. I'll also make sure you talk to the right salespeople at those organizations, and I will oversee the quoting process to make sure your company gets the best pricing on the vendor of your choice. And on top of all that, the nice thing is the service providers pay me my broker fee. So your company doesn't have to pay me a dime for my recommendation. So there's no excuse not to at least reach out and see what I might have to say. All right, don't forget to go to our website, aerocominc.com, check out some stuff there. Also, click on the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, ring the bell. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.